Right, folks, I'm here pretty close to Capitol Reef National Park. I just made it to my Airbnb. By the way, I'm not a sponsor or affiliated in any shape or form with the owner of this place. I'm just trying to share the experience, and I don't know, I'm pretty hyped. Today I rode from Bryce Canyon here to Capitol Reef. It was about a 3-hour drive. It's kind of hot, so I just took a shower, feeling pretty fresh, and yeah, I'm pretty excited to have my own dome here, in the middle of nowhere. Just check around me, just nothingness. This feels amazing. The stargazing is gonna be pretty cool once the sun sets. Yeah, there's the motorcycle. This is the dome. And here I have a patio section for barbecue, maybe for a pit fire during the evening, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. Tomorrow I'll be going to Capitol Reef to a campground. I'll be spending 2 nights there, and yeah, I decided just to treat myself because it's 3 days from my birthday. So yeah, I just wanted to have a different experience. So this is pretty much how it looks inside. Pretty cool, pretty decent. My only observation will be having cleaner towels in the bathrooms, but other than that, yeah, this is pretty much it. The view I have here is, let's check the view. Just barren landscapes and nothingness. But yeah, by the way, the sun roof or the sun thingy is kind of closed, but man, that kind of sucks. I would have loved to have it open for the night, for the sky and stars. But well, folks, I'm gonna relax a little bit here. Today I just need to chill, recharge energies. I need to make some edits, check the photos, maybe work a little bit on the videos, and that's pretty much it, man. Tomorrow morning I'll be heading to the park. I'll settle in the campground and start exploring. Hello folks, I just made it to Capitol Reef, so let's get going with the Scenic Drive, okay? Hey folks, good afternoon. Greetings from Capitol Reef National Park. So I just made it to the park, and the campsite is already like set up. The plans for today is simply relax. There are a couple vista points for sunset. They're pretty close, so I'm gonna check that. Perhaps take some photos of the canyons during the afternoon. And that's pretty much it, man. Here's like an orchard behind the campsite, the bathrooms, and but yeah, one thing that really put me down is that the Scenic Drive is actually closed. So same as Zion, but it is what it is. Actually, I was able to record some pretty nice footage of the highway. I think it's Highway 14. I'll confirm that in a moment. Hey folks, well, it's been a pretty slow day, but I love it. I just got to the park and I've been chilling pretty much the whole day. I did check like the visitor center, and that's pretty much it. I'm getting ready for a sunset photo shoot. It's called Panorama Point, and it's just like a few miles from here. And also I just realized that most of the attractions from the park actually require like high clearance, like vehicles, like pretty much 4x4 or enduro bikes. Actually I have like a cheat sheet here with me. Yeah, so for example, if you want to go to the Water Pocket District, the Cathedral Valley, and the Bentonite Hills, pretty much you need like an off-road vehicle. And you guys know I'm a cruiser guy. I'm not like an enduro folk, so yeah, and on top of that, like the Scenic Drive is closed. So yeah, I'm trying to do my best with what I have, enjoying the park. And it's also good like to slow down, you know, just like to chill, just 1 or 2 days of nothingness, just reading, chilling. But yeah, it's not gonna be as intense as Zion or anything like that, but I'm still loving it. So I just made it to Panorama Point. It's about 40 minutes, 45 minutes for sunset. So I have plenty of time to just like scout the location, check around. Even though most of the attractions are closed for vehicles, are not like 4x4 or so, I have to say that this park, like the scenic views, the like landscapes are just breathtaking, you know, wonderful. Yeah. Good morning, folks. So I just woke up and made some coffee. By the way, it's Nescafe Taster's Choice, 100% Colombian, just like me. And for breakfast, I'm having this energy bar. So regarding the plans for today, it's gonna be actually a quite slow day. As I mentioned earlier, most of the attractions are inaccessible unless you have like a high clearance 4x4. So yeah, pretty much all of those are discarded, which are like the major part of the park. The Scenic Drive is closed as well, so maybe I'm gonna check like the Petroglyphs. There's like a nice orchard like close to the campground. There's like a herd of like elk like pretty much roaming here, like a couple males, a bunch of females, and even like little like fawns and stuff, and like some horses I would like to photo shoot or shoot. And after that, I don't know, I'm just gonna chill, relax, maybe try some other like sunset photo shoot. And for tomorrow, which is actually my birthday, I'll be heading towards Moab, a nice Airbnb, and then get to Arches, Canyonlands, and after that I'll be cleared like all of the national parks in Utah will be like completed, and I'll be heading towards Yellowstone, Wyoming. And yeah, folks, that's pretty much it for today. So yeah, folks, as I mentioned, there's like a full herd of elk next to the campground. Just gonna be a little quiet. Just gonna get some footage of these guys too. I'm gonna take out the camera soon. But yeah, they're just like grazing along, just chilling, doing their thing. So I'm gonna respect their distance, and I'm gonna take my camera out. So right now I'm heading towards the Chestnut Orchard. It's pretty cool actually. You're allowed to pick up some of the fruit. They have like a weigh station and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to have like a quick stroll, see what's up. Like apples or peaches or apples. Yeah, probably. It's pretty cool because the herd of elk tends to like stay in this area, shaded area, but they're not hanging around by this time of the day. Correction, they're actually there. So I'm gonna be a little bit quiet, so I don't want to disturb them. There's like a big male just chilling there. Yep, sound my voice and heard my voice and some little bit of there. Yeah, this orchard is lovely. I'm whispering right now because I don't want to disturb the animals. But yeah, basically they're chilling in the shade. It's pretty much noon, so the sun right now is brutal. And yeah, such a lovely, peaceful scene. You know, like the big male, a couple females, the fawns, the orchard. It's lovely. Now, they're all over the place. They're just laying down, and the grass a little bit tall, so count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Surrounded by animals, so amazing. I'm trying to be quiet with my step, whispering a little bit. I don't want to disturb the scene. Yeah, very attentive. Yeah, they're just doing their thing. They're not disturbed at all by my presence. They're just alert. But they're not like stressed or anything. It's just majestic. What a relaxed day, folks. I'm just here chilling on my hammock, enjoying my coffee. I think I just took one of my best photos of the elk, like a nice portrait. With the orchards behind, just amazing. Like nice features, like the horns or whatever, the antlers. They're not horns, the antlers. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna wait for the midnight heat. I'm gonna check the petroglyphs, and that's gonna be it, man. Just gonna be relaxing, perhaps reading a book, and yeah. I'm gonna go check the horses in a little bit. I think like a horse picture, like a horse portrait would be pretty nice. I'm also trying to take some bird photos. I was able to take some of them in flight, however I forgot to put the shutter priority mode, so they came out a little bit blurry. So I might give that a shot again. Hello folks, so I just made it to the Petroglyph area. Literally like a 5-minute drive from the campground. The parking lot is completely empty. Seems like this huge rock with carvings on it. There are like some telescopes around. Luckily, I do have my telezooms on my Prime, so I'll be able to reach and take some pictures there, okay? For history.